Hi there, Emmanuel here from empowermentteam.org, and I'd like to just welcome you to the video. And I'm going to talk about the quiet zone signs, and no, I haven't got crazy. I haven't gone out and started to find some signs that I'm going to bring in here and show you the different types of signs. I'm going to talk about it in relation to internet marketing. What I call the quiet zone is, I'll tell you about it in a second, because why I came up with the idea is I was at a marketing event yesterday with a friend of mine called Chris Cobb, who's an internet millionaire. And I was saying to him, most people when they get online, they get into solo ads. It's one of the first things most people try and use is solo ads. And a lot of people fail with it. And I've said to, why is it that people fail so badly with solo ads? And he says to me, well, because they're all buying from the same pool. They're all fishing out of the same pool. They haven't gone to the elite place where, there isn't quite so much noise. Let me tell you what I mean. Look, when you buy a solo ad, more than likely you're buying it off a person who has bought it off somebody else who sells solo ads. Just say I wanted to become a solo ad vendor. I would buy leads from another solo ad vendor who has bought leads from another solo ad vendor. So we just all are buying leads from each other. So when you come to me now and you want to buy one of my leads, somebody else in your opportunity is probably marketed to those same names. So the names on this on those lists from those vendors have been blasted so many times by so many similar offers with so many same people marketing the same thing, that the chances of you finding the one or two people on that list that haven't seen your opportunity are very, very rare. What you need now is to go to what he called, and I like to call it as well, is the quiet zone. The zone before the names get down into the solo ad vendors almost. It's where he buys names, he told me, is from the media buys. Yeah, so these somebody's got on a list from an advertising campaign on the media before it's come into the internet. These are more elite names. These type of names cost a lot more money. They're usually about $10, if not more, a lead. And I says to him, so how would a normal everyday person get that type of a lead? Where would they get that from? And he said what he would do is something called a co-op, where he would buy the names, then he would rent out little sections of the names to people that could afford it. Of course, the names would be a little bit more. They wouldn't be as cheap as, say, I don't know, $40 for 100 names. They might be, I don't know, it might be $80, maybe $100, maybe even $200 for the same 100 names. But these are fresher names. This is where we call the quiet zone. These people haven't been blasted with opportunities. They're fresher on the internet. They're newer to this thing. They're more newbies, and they convert a lot better. Okay, I hope you're understanding this and that you get value out of this and you understand what I mean by this quiet zone. So the way to get this is to get on a high marketers co-op. Somebody that you know, somebody that you trust. Chris is allowing me to use his co-op. So if anybody's interested in that, you can contact me. And if you're interested in what I use my names for to what I market online, then all you need to do is go into the description box below, click on the link, and you'll be taken over to another site where you'll see a completely free video that will show you how I'm actually generating leads online and how I'm using that to make money online. All right, again, hope you got value from this. If you did, please take the time to subscribe. Also like and share the video with anybody you believe that would be interested in it. And so till next time, you take care and we'll speak again.